I don't know how it happened. I grabbed a bag of cranberries and somehow ended up with 2 cocktails. Don't ask, just follow me down the garden path. Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of Let's Celebrate TV. I'm your host, Peter Lee. Today's celebration is all about holiday cocktails. I'm ringing in the season with 2 bright, delicious cranberry cocktails that bring instant holiday cheer. So let's shake up a silky Cranberry Whiskey Sour and a refreshing, sparkling Cranberry Paloma. They're both easy, festive, and perfect for any celebration. We're going to start with our Cranberry Whiskey Sour. I have a nice glass here. We're going to start with our whiskey. Now I'm using Jack Daniel's today. You want a good, strong whiskey with flavor, but use whatever kind you like. You just need 2 ounces or 60 mils. Right in our glass. The cranberries next. I need 2 ounces, again, or 60 mils of cranberry. Now, I use the 100% cranberry juice, not the cranberry cocktail. Right in our glass. Lemon juice is next. 3/4 of an ounce, 45 mils, freshly squeezed lemon juice. Simple syrup is next. Again, 3/4 of an ounce or 45 mils. Now, why am I using simple syrup? The syrup is going to help the fruit juices and the alcohol stay combined. Otherwise, they're just going to separate. Right in. Now we need a dash of grenadine. That's going to give color, a little bit of flavor, but it's also going to help the simple syrup. It's going to help this all stay combined. Finally, an egg white. Now I'm using the white of a real egg. If you are a little afraid of that, you can get pasteurized egg whites in the carton in the refrigerated section near the eggs, and the labels have the ratios of how much you would need to equal 1 egg white. Right in. Now what is the egg white going to do? It's going to help this get all frothy. We're going to shake this. This is called a dry shake. I don't have any ice in here, but we want to shake this to get it all combined, and it's also going to get extra fluffy that way. Here we go. You can see already the froth. Now we're going to add some ice to get it nice and cold. Right in the shaker. Shake it about 20 seconds. Here we go. All right. I have here a nice chilled martini glass. You could use a rocks glass if you wanted, but I like it out of a proper cocktail glass. And we're going to strain this in. Look at how fluffy it is. Beautiful. All that froth. That's just what you want. And I'm going to garnish it with some frozen cranberries. Pretty, huh? Let's give it a taste. Wow. That to me says the holidays. It's tangy from the lemon and the cranberry. It's bright. You can taste the whiskey, but it's not overpowering. And that nice froth, it's bright, but it's a little creamy at the same time. It's just delicious. Now let's make our second cocktail, the Cranberry Paloma. We're going to start with another clean glass. And this one uses tequila. Here's my favorite. We just need 2 ounces or 60 mils. In our glass, cranberry juice is next. Again, 100% juice, not the cocktail. This is 2 ounces or 60 mils. Grapefruit juice. This is ruby red grapefruit, and I just need 1 ounce or 30 mils. Next is lime juice. Freshly squeezed lime juice, please. 1 ounce or 30 mils. Next up is simple syrup. I just need half an ounce or 15 mils. Again, what is this going to do? It's going to help the alcohol and the fruit juices stay combined. I'm going to fill my shaker with some ice with my impeccably clean hands. And we're going to give it a good shake. Here we go. Ooh, maybe. There we go. All right. We're going to serve this in a rocks glass this time. And I just want some fresh ice for it. Just like that. And give it a strain. Pretty, pretty color. Now I'm going to top this with some club soda. Just going to give it a little fizz. Just that much. And I'm going to garnish this with a segment of fresh grapefruit. Just like that. Here we go. Wow. Now that's nice. Even if you're not a tequila fan, this is delicious. You taste the tequila, but it's in the background. And it supports the grapefruit and the cranberry. Then that little bit of club soda just gives it a little effervescence and makes it all light and bubbly and delicious. If you've enjoyed this recipe, sign up for our newsletter and get new recipes delivered right into your inbox. Don't forget to subscribe and tap like. It really helps us grow. And if you'd like to go even further, consider joining as a channel member. You'll get special perks, behind the scenes extras, and you'll be part of the community helping shape what we create together. Alrighty. While I go and enjoy my cocktails, I want you to sit back and watch this video over here. All right. Cheers.